Like before you left the gym and then came back to your hotel room, everyone was just smiling. Take me through that progression of last year when you guys were just so somber, double-digit losses, to now where you guys are just rolling.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of things that go into that. When you take over a job and start to try to build a program, the truth is there's going to be more hard days than easy ones. And we experienced a lot of those a year ago, and even because of everything going on in the world, again, some early this season. I just try to keep saying, not only to you guys every time we talk, but to our players too, we just need time, be patient. We just need more and more opportunity together on the floor, whether it be practice or a game. And I think we're seeing the results of that now.
Do you think your culture is finally there, sawing wood?
Yeah, I think we're not necessarily where we want to be totally, but we're definitely moving in the right direction.
We talked to Seton about their women's game. It's kind of similar where they have a big lead and then the opponent kind of cuts into it. For you guys, how hard is it? He talked about just you go up early and it's hard sustaining that. Is it kind of the same way for you guys? Like you had that lead and just the play to that?
Honestly, no. And I don't want to make any excuses, but like we're playing in Flagstaff, Arizona. The elevation's 7,500 feet. We're coming fresh out of a quarantine. We're all exhausted. We ran out of gas.
I mean, you guys limited the turnovers, though. I mean, running out of gas, you guys did pretty well on the turnover side of things.
Yeah, we did a good job taking care of the ball, and honestly, we needed that to be able to end up winning the game. Didn't do some things well defensively in the second half, and probably our worst rebounding game of the whole entire year, but made some progress in some other areas.
Yeah, I mean, how much does it hurt when you have Braden in foul trouble when it comes to just rebounding, just having that big in the paint?
It hurts a ton. He obviously is our post presence, not only on offense, but defensively too. But I thought, especially in the first half, Zach Bissington came in and stepped up when Braden had to go out.
Was that encouraging to see that from him? Just kind of get going and feeling the college game?
Yep, he's a freshman. Like I said, it's taken our team a little bit of time. It's taken Zach some individually as well too.
I mean, last season when I watched you guys like in the close games and those possessions, it seemed like everyone was kind of playing hot potato last season. Whereas like, oh, you take the shot. This year, is it nice to have Tarek step up and Austin step up and just kind of make those shots on the stretch?
Yeah, I think part of it's just watching them get older and more experienced, right? Didn't necessarily know how to handle the big moment a year ago. And now with a lot more experience under their belt, they made some big plays, not just in today's game, but on Thursday night as well.
You got home cooking coming up. You have a bunch of home games. How nice is that to get back home and kind of get in the flow with classes starting back up too?
We feel really good about where we've started. Big Sky Conference play. We're 3-1 with 4 road games. We're playing 11 of our next 14 at home now.
Awesome, Coach. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Coach, the announcer said that when you guys were up by 20, that the guys almost looked like they were doing like the hoe dance on the sideline. What was the energy like in there today by your team?
Yeah, it's been great. And we've talked a lot over the course of the last month about creating our own energy and feeding off of that. It's a unique environment with no fans, nobody to help get you up and ready to play. It's on us. So we make it a goal of ours every time we step onto the floor, whether it's practice or game day, to be a good teammate and provide as much energy as you possibly can for everyone else around you.
Austin had such a great game these past 2 games. What do you think it's been for him really stepping up in that position as a veteran player?
You know what? We have a lot of confidence in Austin. He's been practicing like that every single day, just been in a little bit of a shooting slump on game day. It's nice for him to break out of it. Makes us that much harder to guard on offense.